Hi, welcome back. Come with me as I head back out to Mount Elm campsite. Not walking along the trail this time, walking from Hawker out to the campsite to try and help get my fitness up a bit. So I've just walked past the Hawker race course. I'm on Jarvis Road, heading out towards Jarvis Hill, and then over the top of that, then down the bottom and back onto the Heysen Trail out to Mount Elm Camp. So total distance from home of about 8.7 kilometres. So it should help get my fitness up a little bit. I'm probably not going to do too much filming until I get probably to the top of Jarvis Hill, where I'll do some having a look around and probably have a little break there as well. So unless I see something real special on the way, I'll see you at the top of the hill. Hi, welcome back. Just walking along Jarvis Hill Road, just outside of Hawker, and you got this property. It's probably about 1.5 kilometres from Hawker, and the owner of this property here has done all this art. So it's just something different that's out here. Make a bit quirky. Something a bit different. He's a member of the Wildlife Land Trust. There's some interesting figures, a couple of pipe hikers there who've been back like I've got. I'll put the name, there is a name to this place, I can't remember it offhand, so I'll put it down the bottom underneath and let you know what it's called. It's something different. Still got a fair way to go, so I'm hoping that this microphone works as well. Okay, keep going. I'm moving along still. Haven't got to the top of the hill yet, but I'll just show you this sign. This is a sign you do not want to see when you're a hiker. Well, I know that I don't want to see it. Steep grade. Yep, I've just got to go up to the top of this grade up here. And you can see it. Whether this shows it good enough, I'm going to go up the top of that hill there. Oh, it's not far, but it's giving me a workout. Had a couple of breaks as I've been coming along, just taking it nice and easy. But you got to admit, the view is well worth it. Look at that. Looking around, back down to the plain there, and then over here, and you can see it's the trees. That's Hawker, so that's where I've come from. Oh, I'll give you a look when I get to the top, but this is the sort of stuff I'm seeing as I'm hiking up here. So, all right, got to keep going up to the top of that. So let's keep going. Hopefully I'll see you at the top. Bye. Oh, hi everybody. I made it up to the top of the hill. That is a steep hill. Doesn't look that well. Actually, in fact, it does look steep when you're looking at it from the road. It is a very steep hill. But I did it. I just took my time, got up to the top. I'm just having a rest here at this little table and chair setup that they got. Had a bit of a drink before I carry on going down. I'm actually on the Heysen Trail now, so I'll be heading off shortly down the hill down into Mount Elm Camp for the night. So probably about another 2.5 k's to go till I get there. So I don't know, another couple of hours, another hour or so. I'm not rushing it, but I'll just show you around this little spot here. This is like the trailhead. You can go up to the Jarvis Hill Lookout from here, and then down to Mount Elm, which is where I'm going today. So anyway, I'll show you around a little bit. So this is the table and chairs that's up here. Come around, got a bit of a car park area over here. The cars come up. You can even see how steep it is. There's a sign there that says use low gear. So it's pretty steep. Can't bring caravans up here or cars with trailers apparently. So yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty steep road, but the view is pretty spectacular. So this is the sort of view that you're seeing whilst you're out hiking. This is all about why you do it. Some of the views you get are absolutely magnificent. This is looking down into the valley behind the Yurambulla Ranges. I've still got to go down that road, but that's the backdrop, and that is beautiful. Okay, so let's have a bit of a look around at the camp here. I showed you most of this last time, but I just wanted to show it to you again. It's starting to get a bit dark, so I'm going to have to set up camp shortly. It's absolutely beautiful. Bit of a sunrise going down, or sunset, sorry, not a sunrise, a sunset. Over here's where I'm going to set up my camp tonight. And of course we've got to have a fire, so it goes without saying. So I've got to have that. Bit of a wind coming up at the moment. But so this is Mount Elm. Give me a bit better look at what's around here this time. Not sure they're going to get any rain tonight or not. Supposed to be having a little bit tomorrow, but hopefully not too much. So this is Mount Elm campsite. Right, I'm going to get my camp set up, get some tea, getting a bit hungry, get it all set up before night time. I'll catch up with you a bit later on. Too bad at all, so just have to wait and see what happens. Bit of a breeze around, but not too bad at all. So what we're going to do, I'm going to cook some tea, just sit around and enjoy the campfire and relax. It was a good hike, I enjoyed it. Probably one of the longer ones I've done. I've got to go back home tomorrow, so it could be interesting. Fortunately, I don't have to do that big hill. I'm going back up on the lower side this time and walk down it, so hopefully it's not going to be quite so bad. But anyway, let me show you the campfire while I just sit and relax for a little while. I'll show you when I got tea ready, having kangaroo steak tonight, so hopefully it tastes good. See you shortly. Bye. Well, good morning. Another day, and just making myself a cup of coffee, get the day started. And then going to be packing up and heading home. Very windy last night, and yeah, but the tent stood up well, which was good. But we had some really wild weather coming in last night, so okay, looks like my cup of coffee's ready. Hang on a sec. Okay, got my cup of coffee and just sitting here looking out over the hills over there. Looks like we've got some dark clouds coming in, so we are expecting supposedly having some rain today up here. So I'm going to quickly have my cup of coffee and I'm going to get packed up, and hopefully I'll be on my way out before those clouds get here, and rain if it's in there as well. But as I said, it was really windy last night. The tent stood up well, so I'm very pleased with that. And it was another great night out. All right, so finish my coffee, I'll get packed up, and then I'll talk to you then. Until then, bye. Well, packed up camp and I'm just about to head off. They say leave no trace. Well, that's all that's left there is the footprint of where my tent was, but it's not the only tent that's been here. So I'm going to head off, probably about 2 hours to the top of the hill as it was last time, and then the rest of the way into Hawker. Clouds are over the top, but I think we're going to be okay. I don't think we're going to have any rain. But look at that view. I still marvel at the beauty out here. It's absolutely spectacular, I must admit. And even though it's only 10 k's from home, it's just so nice just to get away, get out here and enjoy the beauty of the area. Okay, what we got here is a plaque commemorating the Mount Elm School site, 1913 to 1923. So it was only in operation for 10 years. And as you can see, it's way out in the middle of nowhere. So now we're often talking about the adults, the men, the women that came out to explore this land and to settle it. But we sometimes forget about the children that came out with them. So depending on where their homestead was, they may have to have walked or ridden horses or something quite a number of miles to get here to the side of the school. Now, I don't know whether there's any photographs of the school. I'll have a look when I get home and online. If there is some that I can publish, I'll put one up here. But just look, there's nothing out here. The hills aren't lit up for you, but I think you can get the idea. Back still on the Heysen Trail, this road here goes up to the top of Jarvis Hill, and then the track veers to the left and over the top of the Yarrambulla Ranges, which I'm doing very shortly. That's just going to be a day hike, so I'm looking forward to that. I just wanted to show you this view looking backwards. That's magnificent. You can see the clouds are a bit grey. Don't think it's going to rain before I get home. If it does, doesn't matter. Refreshing. Okay, I'll see you at the top. Okay, well, I've made it up to the top of Jarvis Hill, and just having a bit of a rest, having a bit of peanut crunch, and then I'm going to carry on walking home. I know we've done this trek before, I know we've done that camp before, but it's all part of my learning and getting fitter to do these trails. So I just thought I'd take you along with me, as I will on all the rest of the adventures. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, tell your friends about it. I really appreciate all your subscribers already that have joined up and coming along on my little adventure. I really do appreciate it. But I'm going to end this video right here, and until next time, stay safe and be happy. Bye bye.